Hi and welcome to another amazing video with Mazing. Today, in this video, I'll be giving you applicable and handy instructions for building a better vocabulary in the shortest time possible. Well, I know that learning new vocabulary for many of you sometimes is really disappointing and really hard. You may pick up your vocabulary book and you feel totally lost, you feel totally disappointed, you don't know where to start, what to review, and most importantly, how to apply those words that you have recently learned to your speaking and writing. But no worries, in today's video, I got you covered with 4 simple steps to make the change. So if you want to boost your vocabulary in the shortest time possible, just stay tuned and watch this video until the very end. Here is the list of the 4 steps that we're going to be covering in this video. The first one, find new vocabulary and update it every day. Number 2, find example sentences to help you remember more vocabulary. Number 3, get back and review. And number 4, use it or lose it. Oh, by the way, before we continue and explain each of these steps fully, I need to mention, recently we have also launched a Telegram group chat and channel under the name of Mazing, where you can find interesting free discussions weekly and free of charge to practice your English. There are also lots of other fantastic activities and programs that we have in our channel and in the group chat on Telegram. So stay tuned and watch till the end of the video because I'll be explaining what exactly we'll be doing on Telegram. Okay, let's go for the rest of the video. Step number 1 for building a fantastic vocabulary range that you would never forget. Keep a record. That's right. What I recommend you to do is to carry a very small notebook, paper notebook, with yourself everywhere. Because in today's world, we have lots of encounters with English words, phrases, and sentences in different places every day. And so you can use this opportunity to save these words to your memory and use them actively later on. And if you ask me, I would suggest a paper notebook. Because when you want to save a word into your notepad on the cell phone, you unlock your cell phone and then you will be taken away with Instagram reels or tweets and lots of other things that would definitely distract you. So next time you watch a movie, play a video game, go to the shopping mall, read a magazine or newspaper, or even watch a video on YouTube, try to extract some of the new words for yourself and take them down in your notebook. And the most important tip for this step is to just keep your list updated every day. Some days you'll be encountering more words and some days less. That's nothing to worry about. Just stick with the process and trust it because it's gonna work out. Step number 2, try to find example sentences, synonyms, and antonyms for every word that you learn and write into your notebook. This is a wonderful way to avoid translating English to your own language. Because when you keep translating, your mind will definitely get so lazy because for every word in English, you will try to find an equivalent in your own language. So A equals Z, C equals T, okay? So the languages do not work in this way, and learning a language, most importantly, needs to be active. You need to struggle to learn. So do not write the translation of every word next to it. What you need to do instead is to attach some example sentences, synonyms, or antonyms to the word that you're learning. And sometimes even draw shapes if possible, because our goal is to indirectly refer to the meaning of the word without mentioning the exact translation in our own language. Well, as you already know, your subscription to the channel and comments on our videos are a huge inspiration for us. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our community for more daily language learning tips. Stage number 3. You don't want to forget the words that you have already learned, do you? Of course not. Here's my guide on how to fix it up to 100% efficiency. Don't stop. Get back and review your previous words daily with this method. Long story short, we have 3 stages. Stage number 1. Review your daily intake of new vocabulary after 1 hour. Stage number 2, after 1 day. And stage number 3, after a whole week. But how does this method work out? Imagine that you learn a set of words, about 8 to 10, okay? And then for stabilizing these words and to make them always rememberable in your head for speaking and for writing, you need to review that set of words after 1 hour. So you write them down in your notebook, and then after 1 hour, you get back, you read them again. And then again, the next day, tomorrow, you will get back, read your words again, and then the same set of words are going to be reviewed after 1 whole week. This way, you have nailed the newly learned information into your head for good. And then the same thing applies to the range of vocabularies learned tomorrow, and then the day after, and then the day after, and it goes just like that. Stage number 4, the last one. Use it or lose it. From a Darwinistic point of view, whatever skill or whatever body organ that you do not use for a long time will be eliminated and completely removed in the process of evolution. You're familiar with that. For example, we're not using our wisdom teeth as much as our ancestors used to, and so it's getting removed little by little. And we're not using our little toes of the feet, and so it's getting smaller and smaller until it fades away. That might be sad, but it's true. In fact, if you do not make use of the words that you learn every day, you will definitely start to forget and lose them. So try to activate them intentionally. But you might be thinking with yourself, okay, how is that possible? How can I activate the vocabulary that I learn every day? Well, there are some methods for this. The first one is actively using these words in daily conversations and free discussion. And the second one is using them in a text. Okay, how does it work out? Imagine you're writing a text and then you finish it. You need to get back. You need to review your text. You should identify the words that you have recently been using repeatedly and frequently. Well, they're not needed, so you need to try to replace those words with the new words that you have learned. You simply erase them and then add the new words. This way, if you keep repeating this method for every day, you will start to grow a new range of vocabulary for everyday use. And this way, you can simply activate all the passive vocabulary and information at the back of your head and bring them back to life. But here's a challenge. Some of you might already be learning new vocabulary every day, but the problem is you do not have a speaking partner or an opportunity to use all that information you're taking in and practice your English. Well, I have a great surprise for you. As I mentioned earlier, we have recently launched a Telegram channel and group chat under the name of Mazing, where you can find fantastic speaking partners and a safe and friendly place to practice your English every day. We will have weekly free discussions based on specific topics that could challenge your ideas and challenge your level of English. You can connect with many other language learners from around the globe, different countries and different cultures, with different point of views and ideas. And there you can simply express yourself. Get it off your chest. Use your vocabulary in everyday conversations. And there's more. We will have lots of other fun and educational activities. And in our channel, you can find lots of different materials to help you with better English. You can find a link to our Telegram channel and group chat in the description down below, or simply search Maze Inc. on Telegram and join our community. Don't forget to spread the joy. Happy learning and bye-bye.